Barcelona him, ringing around. Is it Gerard Deulofeu, who returns to Barcelona after spells, of course, at Sevilla. Well, there was a time when Real Madrid were signing the Galacticos. He has made some recruits this summer, but they tend to be players to bolster the squad. It's a very strong starting 11. Ronaldo is
to continue, starting from now.
And away we go. They light the fireworks. Drawn against Manchester United, beaten by Manchester City, losing against Barcelona, even drew against the MLS All-Stars. But tonight they're hoping to peak. And it's Kovacic who's got the
competition, didn't he, initially when he joined Real Madrid from Gonzalo Higuain.
It's a great ball over the top. Nice take by Suarez. And he warms the hands of Keylor Navas.
There's a half chance for Luis Suarez, the first sight of goal for Barcelona.
Those are the two players to regard him as offside. Here is Gareth Bale, and Titi coolly gets himself and Barcelona out of a tight situation.
I'm surprised Gareth Bale wasn't a little bit more aggressive there. And Titi, of course, has.
Here's Alex Vidal, bit of a folk hero in these parts, goes on the outside. Isco has options. Kroos is with him. Isco with the dancing feet. He went for the deceit.
Isco again with the skill. And Busquets feeling the effects of that challenge from Casemiro. It's Vidal, the right back.
The star attraction so far has been Isco. The referee has his first big decision to make of the evening. Messi arrives down there in pain. It was a raw challenge on Lionel Messi.
It's not like Casemiro, is it?
He said ironically.
His first foul was in 15 seconds. This is third.
But it's Messi standing over the ball. He goes for it. He almost gets it. You could see Navas half expecting something like that. Titi and Piqué, I'm sure, trying to split the Real defence. And it appeared to be a handball from Piqué, and if it was deliberate, the referee, will caution him. It's a very soft handball from Piqué. Let's go. Asking a lot of Gareth Bale. And Titi casually back to key petition. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Tight. Messi's there. Brave, decisive save from Navas.
It's better from Barcelona, isn't it? Opening up that space. It's all right.
Suarez. Rakitic. Suarez. Oh, little confusion in the Real Madrid defence as Barcelona are livening things up now.
Play from Luis Suarez.
Isco. Vidal stands off him, gives Isco space. Oh, it's a great save from Ter Stegen. Pure reflex after Gareth Bale whisked it in.
It's a snapshot from Gareth Bale. And Isco causing all sorts of problems. Now backing into his own penalty area, not giving too much help from any of his teammates in terms of defending one against Isco.
Heads up, and Titi gets around Casemiro. The referee has to pick something out of that. The ball was in the middle of it somewhere. And was it payback by Messi on Carlos Casemiro?
I'm not so sure who picks up the booking here. Is it Messi for the foul? Is it Busquets for the descent?
All right, on cue, the referee draws the first half to a close, pretty much as we pick up a first leg. Barcelona, as we mentioned, edging the possession 60-40, but both teams with a couple of chances. Starts on Sunday, recommences. It's Iniesta. Now Lionel Messi holds off one, holds off two, still got past Casemiro and pleads with the referee.
Well, it's not an angry Lionel Messi inquiring quizzically to the referees.
Isco. Now Marcelo. PK! Never out of the headlines in a Clasico, but it's a negative headline for Gerard Piqué. Something he never wanted to do, and that is score for Real Madrid.
It was good decisive attacking play from Real Madrid. Both teams have had success with getting players into positions around the byline. Of course, no surprise to see Marcelo getting into that position. Nice pass from Isco. Just times the pass well. Isco takes it, the touch, and places it into the path for Marcelo. Who knows if he hits it across in that position in the 6-yard box with a bit of power. It's going to cause the defenders all sorts of problems.
Away goes Benzema. Bale points to where he'd like it. He's ahead of the action. It comes off Piqué again. Heart-in-mouth moment for Gerard Piqué.
Yeah, an attack there.
Rakitic. Flying down the right-hand side is Vidal. Carvajal steps over it. Chance for Deulofeu. Oh, and it was 1 footstep away from Lionel Messi.
A good reaction from Barcelona to going a goal behind. Just up the pace in terms of tempo in attack. Vidal with the first cross initially to try and find Messi. And Deulofeu again.
Benzema draws Piqué, puts it across. Carvajal! How did that not go in? A remarkable clearance, as Barcelona was so stretched. All the people leading the charge, it was Dani Carvajal. Weaves inside, and Suarez was offside, despite the complaints from the home supporters. It was a teasingly late flag by the assistant on the far side.
I think his left leg just strays into that.
Madrid's task is to keep Barcelona quiet. This is Suarez. Almost replicated the own goal at the other end of the field.
I thought it was in.
Isco. Ronaldo, brilliant ball. Marcelo joins in the party. The superstar's legs are tiring. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo's offside. All the celebrations, Cristiano.
Not a massive protest, but he's just inquiring as to whether he... Again, so close, isn't it? There's the steal.
This knocks the head of Varane. Then Suarez stands his ground. He's got a chance. Oh, Busquets. The goal was open, and he's wishing that the ground would open up. Keeper had slipped. Nobody there to stop him, and he squanders the... Messi tries to go through the legs. Luis Suarez is there, and the referee has a big decision to make, as there's a collision between Keylor Navas and Suarez, and the delegation of Real Madrid is falling on the deaf ears of Senor Bengochea. In years to come, they'll look to a man in the stand to make this decision. The referee has to go with his instincts and what his assistant, who's blinded on the far side, tells him. Did Suarez ride that?
Navas is going to touch it, it's going to bring him down.
Lionel Messi, in the Clasico, extends his record of scoring in this magical fixture. Messi on the spot. 1-1. And Messi off the mark for the season. To the entertainment. Here goes Lionel Messi. Real Madrid trying to chase Messi. Teases the ball through. Suarez! Oh. And Denis Suarez was one stride away from putting Barcelona ahead.
Well, it's exciting stuff now, isn't it? Messi, absolutely wonderful runs.
Yes, look at him fly. Moves inside Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! He's in good shape.
That's typical, absolutely brilliant. Turning defence into attack, Real Madrid in the blink of an eye. And you wondered whether Ronaldo still had the pace to get away from Gerard Piqué. He did. And he's just waiting. You know exactly what he's going to do. Takes the touch. Here we see Barcelona in the attack. Rakitic misses the chance to take on the shot. And immediately Real Madrid break. Ronaldo into Isco, return pass. And from here, it's a clear sight on goal for Ronaldo as it cuts inside on his right foot.
Yes, in the summer, this is a game that needs no hype. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. He goes nose to turf. He's got a penalty. Oh no! He thought he had a penalty. Behind you, Cristiano. He was booked for taking his shirt off, and now he's being booked in the eyes of the referee for taking a dive.
And then we do see a quite significant push by Ronaldo on the referee. It's been action-packed, hasn't it? He came on with 60 minutes gone. A bit of everything from Ronaldo.
Well, 2 yellow cards and a goal. He thought he'd won the penalty. He turned around and Titi certainly made a contact with him. Ronaldo's legs gave way. He may argue in his defence that his momentum took him over.
Well,
maybe not quite the dynamic run of Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, but he gets the finish of Ronaldo! Well, last season a star was born in Asensio, and this young man is something special. A Classico goal for Marco Asensio. Only 21 years of age. Take a note of that name, you're going to hear a lot of it in the next decade or so.
He's almost demanding now that Zidane includes
Suarez. Out by Carvajal, victory complete on the night for Real Madrid, but it all goes back to the Bernabeu on Wednesday. A losing start for Valverde.